Hi there, my name's Adam Voigt and I'm the founder and director of Real Schools. This is a video invitation to the parents of Swan Hill Primary School for a parent information session that I'll be running down at the school on the 13th of August at 7 p.m. And we really want you to come along because we want to fill you in a little bit about a partnership that my organisation called Real Schools has with your school at Swan Hill Primary School about implementing something called restorative practices. Now, restorative practices might be something you may or may not have heard about, so I need to give you a little bit of an idea of what it's all about. What it's really all about is helping us partner around the very reason that you send your kids to school. So when I get around Australia working with all of the schools that I work with, I often ask the question, why do schools exist? What's the purpose of schools? Why do parents send their kids to school? And there's a multitude of reasons, but if we really get serious about what's at the core of all those reasons, it tends to be two things. Number one is that it's about learning. It's about accelerating and advancing the learning that your kids can achieve. And number two is that it's around building really great citizens. Young people who are capable of going out into the world and succeeding, doing really well, but also even perhaps making a contribution and being great members of their community. And far too often we get distracted by lots of what's around us and lots of opportunities to think about what's really important when that's the core. That's what really matters to both us as educators and then also us as parents. So the information session around restorative practices is about getting back to basics around what's really important there, and we think that you'll find out some really fantastic stuff. So part of the session is a recap of the training that I've already provided your teachers in the school. Part of it is an understanding of some of the work that I'll be doing following the parent information session. The next day I'll be working with your kids in class, which I'm sure will be a very interesting experience. And part of it's about giving you some of the opportunity to benefit as well by knowing what are the tips and tricks and strategies that the teachers are using to build and sustain good relationships, to resolve conflict when it comes up, and if your family's anything like mine, conflict can pop up every now and then, and also to be able to do things like eliminate bullying, and at the same time to connect the whole thing to accelerated and advanced student learning. And that's what makes it really important. We talk a lot in schools about getting parents and schools on the same page. To be honest though, I always ask people, so who's writing this page? And the really fantastic and exciting part about Swan Hill Primary School is that it's a school that wants to write that page, and even better, they want to write it with you. And that's an acknowledgement that the job of really great learning and the job of building great citizens can't be done without you. We absolutely need you there on this night because we want to go from something that's very big picture, which is what I'm talking to you about right now, to getting into the detail of showing you exactly what we're doing, exactly why we're doing it, and inviting you to not only learn from it, but to contribute to it. So that's why this parent information session on the 13th of August at 7 p.m. is so important. I'm really excited to be coming back with Swan Hill. I really enjoyed working with your staff, and I know I'm going to enjoy working with you too. So I'll see you on the 13th of August at 7 p.m. Bye for now.